What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, That Guy MileHigh, tuning back in for episode 25, season 4, Kush Coughfee Morning Show. Gang, gang, gang. We appreciate you guys tuning in, doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? Staying fly, staying high, doing what we do, sipping on some coffee while we're smoking on some Kush. You dig what I'm saying? It's Friday. Happy Friday to everybody out there. Got my dog Turner One Take coming to turn up with us, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all following him on all his social media platforms, streaming his music, doing what you got to do to help change this brother's life, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Doing this afternoon, or I was going to say afternoon.
Or this morning.
My days have been like rolling into each other and whatnot. I'm forgetting which day it is.
Bro, if it was afternoon already, I'm about to panic.
Well, look, look. I thought all day yesterday, for like half the day, I thought it was Friday.
Oh, no shit.
Bruh.
Bro, that shit happens to me at least once a week.
Oh, I was smooth on this. Like, oh, it's Friday. You know, I'm like planning out my whole weekend and shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, I got a whole nother day.
One more day to do, goddammit. Yeah, that shit happens all the time for me, bro. At least once a week. I get confused like that. Always.
Look. And then I still went to bed on some like, it must be Friday shit because I didn't even set my alarms. I just naturally woke up.
Oh, no shit.
At like 5:25, like, oh shit. I need to walk out the door in like 10 minutes.
Like, it is Friday. It's not Saturday.
Yeah, and then I had to still stop and get gas.
Right.
So I was like, damn, I'm like kind of behind. I got to stop and get gas. Like, shit. But luckily, it was Friday, and a lot of you motherfuckers stayed home. So
that's right.
Shout out to y'all.
Hey.
Thank you. But y'all know what time it is. It's motherfucking dad joke time. We probably got this whole episode demonetized. I've been cussing and saying bad words since like the fucking 15 seconds into this bitch.
Oops. Shit happens.
Eric, you gotta have a lot of bleeps. Make sure you're looking. First 30 seconds. Don't let me say shit wrong. Bleep that shit. Bleep. 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 Sorry, people.
You dove in head first.
Yeah. If you start hearing bleeps real early on or at all, it's because we're in the first 30 seconds.
That's right.
MileHigh fucked up. Oh, man. All right, we ready?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. Some people prefer being on top, others at the bottom. Above all, they always fall asleep soon after getting on me. What am I?
Some good coochie.
So good, coochie. I'm going with that.
A bunk bed.
Bro, you know I was going to fucking say that, bro. Oh, for real? I swear to God.
You fucked them all up saying some bullshit.
That answer was just so much better.
It's like, I like pussy. Pussy sounds great. That's a good answer.
For real.
If I fall asleep after pussy. That was the thought process I went through. That man said, simple.
Oh,
that shows how
shit.
niggas are simple. We are very simple. Like, he had the answer right. Like, yeah, bunk bed. Wait,
pussy. Wait, hold on. Yeah, pussy.
That motherfucker's right.
Pussy's always
Pussy's
right.
a good answer.
And I usually wouldn't even say no shit like that, but in my head, I'm like, shit, it fits.
Good ass coochie.
Okay, what do you get if you put a duck in a cement mixer?
That's fucked up.
A dead duck.
Quacks in the pavement.
Yep.
Yep.
Cracks, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Quacks, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You and your fucking word.
Bro, you be saying some fucked up shit. Like, that's fucked up, bro. Low
Bro,
key.
you look, I got this joke, sidebar.
Okay.
I got this really crazy fucked up joke. And I only remember it because it's so fucked up.
Oh, shit.
And so when I worked at this restaurant called the Black Pearl that's no longer there down in Wash Park area, there was this sous chef who was like super fucked up. Like his mind. I don't understand how it worked.
A dark sense of humor.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like morbid sense of humor.
Okay.
Like, it was terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, would tell me terrible jokes all the time. Like, why are you telling me that, sir? I didn't need to know that.
I'm concerned right now.
Yeah, it scared me. It scared me. You know what I'm saying? I had to
Okay.
watch my back. He was around knives and shit and fucking grills and fires. And it was
They're
concerning.
not to be trusted.
It was very concerning. Anyways, this is the joke that I remember the most because it fucked me up when he said it. I just remember like looking at him like, nigga, you're nuts.
Okay, let's hear it.
What's worse than a dead baby in a trash can?
That's pretty bad. What's worse?
A dead baby in 100 trash cans. You see that shit? Look, everybody like, what the fuck?
Bro, you cutting up babies
now,
and shit,
look,
bro?
and now you're gonna remember that joke like I do for the rest of your life. I heard that joke 10 years ago. Like
That
actually
shit's
more than 10 years ago.
up,
I think
bro.
I was like 17 or 18 years old when I heard that joke.
Yeah, and that shit stuck
29
with you,
now.
bro.
I remember that joke
Goddamn.
verbatim, word for word, and I remember how it made me feel the first time I heard it. Like,
He's
Like
cutting
just
up
how you
he's
just
cutting
felt
up babies.
Motherfucker. You just say that?
Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
fucked up, huh? Anyways.
Yeah,
back
okay,
to-
let's
back to regular
get
show.
it.
People are out there like, what the fuck did you just say?
It was just sidebar.
Sorry, Bar. That's not today's dad jokes. What do you call someone with recorded evidence on an iPhone?
An eyewitness?
Boom!
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Y'all,
Okay.
everybody
There it
think
is.
about trying not to think about this shit.
Why is Jesus not good at basketball?
Nigga was in sandals.
Yeah. Broken ankle.
Because he died on the cross. Cross.
Hell
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
So I'm made of either latex or rubber. You wear me for protection every time you feel not so comfortable with what you were dipping yourself into. You use your fingers to get me on and pull me off. What am I?
Fucking rubber glove, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys didn't do
Yeah.
look, the minds didn't go dirty.
That's
Look,
right.
you guys are so fucked up by that last joke that y'all was like, fuck anything that's not just regular people,
Facts,
regular
bro.
thoughts.
Yes.
I was expecting to hear one of y'all say condom.
Nah, because that, like, that
Glove?
That's too
Yeah, it was
obvious.
too obvious.
that
Yeah.
was way too obvious. Like,
Yeah.
it's, like,
It's like, keep it simple.
like, if
It's a
somebody
rubber
said
fucking
that, I don't even
glove.
think it would be funny.
Facts.
All right. Like,
Okay, what is a kidnapper's favorite pair of shoes?
His sneakers.
White Vans.
wow. That was better than
It was. I'm like, whoa. Kids, don't go.
Don't
near
go
the
near
white
white
Vans.
Vans. Just don't do that.
near no van.
Right.
Black, white, brown,
What do you call a witch on a beach?
a sandwich.
Nigga.
Oh
Vontae
shit!
is on it
He's
today.
been on it, bro. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, I think that was
okay.
obvious, though.
Oh, what?
Hey, that's the whole point of these dad jokes, man. Sometimes it go over your head, sometimes
Facts.
it smacks you in the face.
100%. What does a robot do after sex?
Recharge.
He nuts and bolts.
Gross. What the fuck?
Nuts and bolts.
Yeah, I get it.
This nigga's pissed off today. He ain't fucking with none of the jokes you said.
Oh, that
man.
one tickled the fuck out of me.
Oh, that nigga said nah.
What do you call streetlights during a hurricane?
Gotta be on that one.
Floodlights.
Floodlights. Yep.
It's
'Cause
flooding
it's
out.
flooded. Yep.
Hurricane. You know,
Yeah, I was a go.
Okay, why did ducks have tail feathers?
so they can shake them.
To cover their butt quacks.
That was good too. That was all right. That was all right. Okay, it's your fucking pun sometimes, but that was all right. That was all right. What do you call a bagel that flies?
A seagull.
A plain bagel.
Okay, why don't Asian kids believe in Santa?
Because that's, I don't know.
They fucking
Right. I don't think that they do. What?
Because they make the toys.
They're the elves.
That's fucking. What the fuck?
I get it. They're the elves. I get it. They don't get toys. They're the elves.
So fucked up.
What do you call a cup of coffee laced with sadness?
A depresso.
A depressor.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you
I don't
call
want
what do you call a laughing motorcycle?
I have no idea.
A Yamaha. Oh, we in there.
Oh man. What do you call an airplane without fuel?
I don't know.
A bird. That shit fuck you. Like, fuck you. That's so stupid. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
What else you got?
Oh man. What do you call a broken relationship?
I don't know.
A relation without a ship.
God. Oh.
What do you call a pig without legs?
A pork chop.
A groundhog.
Oh shit, that's
good.
funny as
That's good. That's really good.
Oh shit. Okay.
fuck with that one.
Anyways, man, moving on. We gotta bring it up because we were talking about it yesterday. The whole Nelly and Ashanti hug situation that Ashanti made very clear. She's not on the market. She's taken, and she wasn't really sure what the fuck to expect because she wasn't expecting to see Nelly. So yeah, he kind of made a little, addressing of the situation, and he said the same kind of situation of just like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't want it to be uncomfortable though. That's about all I knew. I didn't want it to be uncomfortable.
He had to acknowledge everybody.
Yeah, seriously. Like, let me just give everybody a hug. Let me say hi to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
that's fair.
Whatever. I can't be mad at him for that. And,
Not
again, when you had like him and Ashanti have history, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure it probably was cool to see her.
Right.
Like, just like she said, she hadn't seen him in over 6 years. Since, they had split up.
Right.
So that means he hadn't seen her. So I'm sure there was, obviously some sort of a, oh my God.
There she is.
There she is. A little moment type
good.
situation, regardless of how cool you was trying to play it. But because we all agree, we all agree. He let the one.
Oh, bro, I told you he dropped the ball.
He dropped the ball on that one.
Dropped the ball on the bruh.
Nelly.
What?
Nelly dropped the ball.
I wouldn't say that,
Bruh.
You don't think so?
I fuck with Ashanti,
but I'm only saying that my opinion is biased because I never liked her. She never was a girl that I looked at and was like, she bad.
For real?
Like I swear to God,
she was definitely for me.
They're like, shit, nigga. More Ashanti for me, then, nigga. Less competition,
hey, no. But don't get me fucked up, like, bro, like. It ain't like I look at her like Ashanti don't look good, nigga. She does look.
She's
good.
just not your favorite.
Yeah, she just ain't like somebody that I just turn my head.
No, yeah, absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
For sure. But yeah, so anyways, regardless, you know what I'm saying? 2 out of 3 of us could agree.
He fucked up.
He fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
But part of the reason why I say that too is because this is Nelly, nigga. It ain't like we talking about like some bum ass nigga.
No, for sure. I mean, the last chick his one that they just split up with, she was bad too.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Nelly's known for having some pretty deep.
Oh, he's gonna keep a dime piece for sure.
I'm like shit. She, as far as character and all that goes, you could say she would probably be the one that he like.
I'm just saying, Nelly and Ashanti was a solid little
bro,
power couple. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think had they been able to get across around their differences and work together, like on some like Jay-Z, Beyonce type shit.
That's what it could have been.
What Nipsey and Lauren London were doing.
Right.
Like some of these powerhouse couple situations.
Facts.
Oh, bro, they could have did some shit. Because Nelly, like, I think it's not that he wasn't capable of still being creative or making power moves or doing shit, because he still got hella bread.
Absolutely.
Still touring, still making albums. He just switched genres. For those who don't know, he does country music now. But
he was just in Pueblo too.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't heard his shit?
Yeah, he just told me this. I just found this out too.
The last album he just dropped was like 2-3 weeks ago, month ago. And his last like 4 or 5 albums, bro, have been country albums. He switched like a long time ago.
Yeah, that shit was new to me too, bro.
He does like country, country hip hop, like that country rap type shit. He's still Nelly. He still does that vibe, like that Nelly vibe and sound. But it's got more of these country twang, fucking beats and shit. And he had like the topics that he's talking about is a little bit more like to the country-esque type topics. And then even some of the, not all the songs, but there are some songs where you can tell like he was playing more into the country side than the rap side.
Okay.
Where, like the way that he's harmonizing or putting the words and the structure of the bars together.
I got to check this out, bro. I want to listen to
country music aspect.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
But it's good music. Like when I showed my show Renee,
she said it sounds good.
Yeah. I showed. Yeah, I was sitting there talking to Ashley about it. I told my girl about it because like everybody was like Nelly. Like I don't even remember why he got brought up, but we were talking about Nelly. And I was like, oh, yeah, have you heard his new album? And everybody was like, what? Like,
I didn't even know you had one.
Yeah, but it's not bad. Like the last one I really fucks with. I'm not a big fan of all of the country albums, but the last one was actually not that bad.
I got to check it out.
Listen to like majority of it and be like, all right, Nelly.
I don't think there's a problem with it. I think it's kind of far-fetched just because Nelly kind of was one of those crossover artists anyway.
Yeah, because he was doing this a long time ago.
But you got to think
with that over
Nelly's
and over
really
again
a
record.
backwoods ass like kid, bro, like or boy, like dude, like
he's really.
Nigga was really you nigga really grew up in the woods, nigga.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but what I mean by that is like he kind of already went outside of hip hop. Like he was like,
he'd been doing that.
He was pushing, like doing the rock style, rap beats,
all that before everybody.
Back when he had his hits, like when we talking about like bro, you can't say that was typical rap.
Not like country grammar and all that. Like, no one heard that type of sound, bro. Nobody did.
He just embraced.
He sounded like a pop star from the beginning.
Facts.
it just was rap. But
I'd agree. I'd agree. Even like all his hits are like very poppy.
They really are, bro.
Catchy
but it's
songs
still
like that.
he's rapping though.
To me, bro, Nelly's one of the people that I look at and take inspiration from. Just because of that.
100%.
I always was like, bro, this nigga literally came out from the gate and was like, nigga, I'm gonna do this shit how I want to and fuck what niggas think. And niggas thought that shit was weird as fuck. And he took the fuck off.
And that nigga started stomping on you niggas.
Absolutely.
Some Air Force One.
And he's still around.
Yeah. But it's basically like imagine like just to still visualize Nelly in that like, you know, kind of like poppy sound part of it where he still kind of does the poppy rap stuff, but then just imagine
a little twang to it, just that country twang. Yeah.
Shit. And like some of the topics, like he's still talking about like, you know, women, his shit, and you know, that's typical shit that people want to hear. But it definitely doesn't have
just
like
in a different fashion.
Yeah, it don't have like that sound that you would think of back in like the country grammar days and shit like that.
Right.
It's definitely different. But I fucks with it. I listen to it.
So do you think Nelly would have done that with Ashanti if he was still with his girl?
Yeah.
You think he still would have?
Yeah. I mean, it was a natural progression for Nelly as an artist. And he's happier doing this music.
You talking about what? Hugging?
No, yeah. Would he hug Ashanti? Is what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you think he would have?
You think he would have?
Yeah,
what are you gonna do? Just mug her?
Well, you already know how women are, bro.
Man, fuck all that. The fact that he even said like it wasn't anything. Like, I was just trying to make the shit not be uncomfortable because it was already a very uncomfortable. Like that
just dead the tension right away.
Tense as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't a fan of trying. I didn't watch but maybe 15, 20 minutes of it because I'm not a big fan of Ja Rule.
I ain't gonna lie, Ja Rule's my favorite rapper of all time. Y'all niggas are gonna be like, what?
I can understand why you say that because Ja Rule, like the way that he came into the game and made, like, I mean, the reality that motherfucker don't gotta make another hit for the rest of his life.
He could live off the ones he's already made.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Like he came in and he's a very similar artist to you as far as like how he approaches like music, right? Like he made women or like music for the women. Yeah, like, he did his rap shit, talked to shit,
but it was still like thuggish. Like it wasn't like. It ain't like you was going to play.
That's why I said it's
hella very soft. Like it was hella dedicated towards the women. It was soft.
It's what you make, bro. That's why I can see that. I can hear the like. Not like saying y'all sound the same, but I'm saying like the way that you approach music, where you like you could put bars together, you could talk your shit, and you're gonna talk your shit.
Bro, I've said this.
It's got those crazy melodies and choruses and catchy little fucking moments that like women are gonna be like, oh my god, you hear what he said? Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've said that shit on and off camera. Like what he just said, that's not something that I would sit here and be like, no, bro. Like nigga, I will tell anybody that asks me, like, bro, they're gonna be like, what rapper? If you're talking about rappers, everybody knows Michael Jackson's my number one. But we talking about rappers, my biggest influence was Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
Do I currently ride around in my whip listening to Ja Rule? No. Like I haven't heard a Ja Rule song in a long time.
Right.
But
you don't have to listen to somebody to be inspired by it. Like I don't listen to 50 Cent anymore, but
it doesn't change the fact that
huge, bro.
At some
like
point
huge
in time,
inspiration with me.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was a big inspiration for me. Ja Rule didn't like he didn't go off my map until 50 came around. Then it's like, who the fuck Ja Rule?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, there was a time when I was like, bro, like I was like, shit, I'm gonna try to imitate this shit because this nigga's rapping and singing, and he's not a singer. Like, shit still sound cool. Like shit, nigga. If a nigga like that can do it with a deep ass, crazy, raspy voice, then nigga.
But we know that deep voices like that will win in the rap game.
Yeah,
because they could pretty much talk about anything.
You know what I mean? Look,
like,
as much as I love listening to Pop Smoke music, there's a lot of times during his songs that you'd be like, "What did that nigga even say? Why did that even make sense?"
They were like that.
It just sounded really good though. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree, bro.
It didn't make no sense what you said, nigga, but that shit sounded good as a
100%.
motherfucker coming from you though. I ain't even gonna lie, nigga. That's your voice is perfect for that part. Like,
but see, that's where I've already told y'all both this before, but that's what it stems to is like his voice. Him and my dad sound so much alike when they talk.
Okay,
that's really another reason why I liked him like as an artist because it was
like,
for sure. My dad wasn't there.
Look,
and it's like, damn, all right, I'm hearing this nigga, and he like has a similar statue. He's a small little black nigga. He looked like my dad. I'm like, all right, this nigga like
because even look at Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at and break down like his bars and stuff now, like they're not the most complex. Like he was just talking his shit in some very like simple to.
He said some wild shit sometimes.
Yeah, but what people don't understand is Biggie invented a whole flow.
He did. No, for sure.
And what I mean by that,
I'm not taking anything from him. I'm just saying, like,
I don't know what they call it. It's like when you rhyme with two words at the end,
like multi-syllables,
like that shit.
Yeah.
He invented that whole shit.
No, for sure. And
again,
look,
everybody raps like that.
My thing is, it's not about taking anything. Like, don't get me wrong, people. I'm not trying to take nothing from Biggie, but I'm just saying, like, if you look at it, like his bars were never complex. They didn't really go over your head. Like, it was in your face. You understood what he was saying.
Yeah, you caught the metaphors and all that shit. Yeah, for sure.
I feel like the reason he was able to do that and be so just like in your face and didn't have to have such complex bars to, show that he was an artist or his artistry was because of his voice and the way he sounded and the way he was
his delivery and all that shit.
Cadences. Like, that stuff is super important. Like,
absolutely.
You don't have to, you can write the most complex shit, but then you don't know how to deliver that shit.
And your cadence is off and all that shit. It's just garbage.
But that's why his shit ain't so complex, is because the way he delivers it, you're still gonna understand it the same way as if this nigga sat there and broke that shit down.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So, like, sometimes like,
only certain people could do that. That's Drake. Nigga,
yeah.
Drake all the way. Like, this nigga will say 2 words and you'll literally like go through.
But see, it's like triple, quadruple entendre
Drake
type
has
shit.
One of them voices too, though. Like, when you think of all these powerhouse artists, Lil Baby, Da Baby, fucking, Rick Ross, like all these niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all their voices stand out.
All their voices are different. Like, even if you have, like, they have moments where they rap like someone, like the style, that's all you're saying.
Right.
Oh, that flow is somebody else's. Tory Lanez, he got another one of the fucking voices that you kind of get addicted to it. Like, God damn, this nigga just raps so interesting. And,
I feel like for me, bro, I feel like every artist is like that. Like, there's like, unless it's somebody that's just a complete imitator. But like, every time I hear somebody, I don't.
When you're talking mainstream now, I think we've cleaned up a lot of. I think us as fans have stopped entertaining a lot of the super crazy imitator artists.
And now
I think
a lot of people
get more original shit.
I think you're able to say that.
People are able to differentiate the shit now too, because I think a lot of the time, like if we talking about 5-10 years ago, Young Thug first came out, shit like that. A lot of people would say, "Oh, this nigga sounds like Future." A lot of people were saying, "Oh, he's trying to be Future. He's trying to be Wayne." Nigga,
no, there was definitely a lot of influence,
but
here. I definitely
like there's no
say that he was sounding like them. But there was
the influence was there for sure.
There was definitely
a lot of influence.
I heard so many people, like, even when like Uzi first came out,
the one that you
sound like
say
when Trippy first came out. Oh, you sound like like nigga,
you know who you can say that
don't
about?
Sound
for real?
like anybody.
Designer. That nigga sounded.
You
like
can say
Future.
that about
That was
him.
an imitation rapper.
You can say
bro,
that.
That's who I was thinking. It's
Yeah,
you can say that.
It's almost a copy.
But everybody copies flow wise, all that shit. But how you talking about?
Yeah,
the
that
voice?
like.
That's different.
Yeah, like,
I don't
that
know.
nigga
He said, bro,
sounded just
I
like
thought it was. I thought it was Future. I thought it was for Future. I thought it was Future for the longest.
The first time I ever heard the Panda record was, I didn't hear it until Kanye put out Sweet Life of Pablo, and I heard it on Kanye's album.
Okay,
I didn't hear it like as a single by Designer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, this is a Kanye song, and it's on Kanye's album, and he's not even on it. Nigga, I'm listening to the song like, where the fuck is Kanye? Nigga's rapping, and I'm the whole time, nigga, for like a month, I'm like, this nigga Future song is hard on Kanye. See? And then nigga, a fucking video came out, and I'm like,
this ain't fucking Future.
Fuck it's like, nigga, you're telling me, nigga, this was not, and I was fucking with it because y'all niggas know I love Future.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, like Future, nigga. It's not Future. Nope. And I was
saying
that salty as fuck.
And I think
that no artist ever tricked me that bad to where I literally
no, because you could usually pick that shit out. Like, okay, that's no, he sounds just like it, bro.
Yeah,
everything about him.
His cadences, the way that he
the way he pronounces words.
Yeah, the partial pronunciation of words that Future be doing and he's rapping. Yeah, that shit fucked me up. But yeah, enough of that shit. About some more motherfucking rappers. We gotta give y'all a little update about the T.I. and Tiny little sexual assault case.
Right. Yep.
It was dropped. Like we told y'all, that shit wasn't going nowhere, man. Like y'all niggas out here thirsty for this money and shit, bro.
Do whatever they gotta do, bro.
Yeah, y'all out here thirsty for this money, bro. This is why
crazy.
Look, this is why that Me Too movement is just so muddled down and like people just have a hard time taking it serious now.
Right.
Like
because of shit like this.
All these movements, bro, like they just end up being super just overran by people who are like opportunists. You know what I'm saying? Manipulators and shit. People who just want to find an easy check. And it makes it hard for the people who really do have issues and really go through shit to be able to come out and tell their story and be taken serious, man. Y'all need to stop that bullshit.
Facts.
Y'all need to stop that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but there's your little update. The case was dropped.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's all good.
For sure.
I actually forgot all about that shit.
Yeah,
you brought it up.
Yeah, and it's because there wasn't a whole lot to it. And I kept saying like, watch, we're not gonna hear shit about this until it's either dropped or something happens, or a settlement or some shit, just to shut the fuck up. Like, you know, we don't even want to deal with you no more. Like, shut up. Here, take your little 20 bands and shut up. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you gonna blow it anyways.
Yeah, you're gonna be broke fucking next week, nigga.
I think if she was gonna try to do what she was trying to do, she probably should have just went after T.I. Like,
well, and I mean, the reality is the main lady who started it, because there was like 3 or 4 people who came out after the first chick who did it. She backpedaled. Like the first chick tried to, I'm sorry, I was mad and blah blah blah.
Is that the same one who was like making video threats and
shit? Yeah. She was the first one, and she
wanted him to apologize. That one,
she backpedaled. Okay. Like, it was just a misunderstanding and blah blah blah, and this, that, and the third, and she deleted the videos and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it was like right then and there, you knew like, the rest of y'all niggas is just fucking bandwagon.
Cap.
Y'all are cap. Fucking wearing your cap hats.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Stop capping out here. But yeah, man, fucking there you go. Little update.
Well, we got some crazy. Like, people gotta have some type of morals, bro, over money. Like, you know,
bro, that shit though does not exist for a lot of people. Especially now, bro. That shit's out the window.
I know it's out the window, bro.
Man,
shit, if you want to hang around me, bro, you can't be like that. Straight up.
100%. Facts, bro.
So, Lil Baby though is reacting to getting exposed for a fake 400,000 Patek Philippe watch. That shit is crazy, man. We all know you can't be mad at Lil Baby. Like, he's not a fucking jeweler,
right?
You know what I'm saying? He paid 400. Like, come on, man. $400,000. You hope that you get some
you would
real
expect
shit.
That shit to be real. You know what I'm saying? So he got finessed, basically.
Essentially, you know what I mean? Like most of these fucking rappers.
But I was gonna say, bro, you have no idea. Then a lot of the times, bro, like niggas will set stones in there and they know exactly which ones, because they're not gonna. A lot of the times they won't put all fake diamonds in that bitch. Or
there wasn't even diamonds in this one. It was fat. I think it's just like one of the plain Jane joints.
It was a fake plain Jane. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
I should have knew, because $400K, that you're not gonna spend that.
Not on no diamonds and shit like that.
But regardless of the situation, like the fact, like you spending that kind of money, like I would,
like you would expect, bro. Like
just the watch is fake. That's crazy.
That's fucked up, bro.
As a jeweler, that's like you need to go.
Oh, his credibility is done now, bro.
Fuck the credibility. You know, you need to be able to like go to jail for some shit like that.
If you're taking somebody, that's like stealing.
Exactly, it's like robbery.
This ain't on the streets. This ain't like, hey, bro, Eric, let me buy your watch, and you're like, oh shit.
Right? No, this is a legitimate business, and
bro. Like, you can't do that.
Yeah. And he probably told him it was real.
Bro, that happened to me before. So I went and bought some cold ass earrings, bro. Them shits had like 20 diamonds in them. Like, they were these squares with little small ass fire as fuck. Nigga, and I spent like a few bands on them. Nigga, and I went to sell them hoes one day, nigga, and found out that them diamonds was not real. And I snapped, bro. I went back to the jeweler and snapped, nigga. Snapped, bro. Got my money back and all that. Nigga, they didn't want that problem. But yeah, bro, like that shit happens.
Oh, it happens a lot.
And like it happens to normal people for sure. But just imagine the rich people. Them niggas don't give a fuck to even check. You would assume like, oh shit,
I paid $400K for this shit. Of course, this shit is real. Of course.
Yeah. And then with no diamonds, how do you know? Like niggas test the diamonds to see if they diamonds is real, but we not checking to see if the watch is real.
That's right.
Like you can have a busted down Rolex, it ain't even a Rolex.
But that's again that when you're spending this certain kind of money, like it's one thing you go in and you're like, oh, I should go spend 5 bands and I'm getting this fucking $50,000 watch. It's a deal. Like, nah, nigga, you're getting a fake watch.
Yeah, facts. There is no deal with
that. That's.
But when you're going, I'm spending over $100,000. Like
$400K.
Like, don't tell me.
House?
Like, don't. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just different. But but
I wonder how he found out.
So I'm about to tell you.
Oh, hello.
So basically, he posted the watch. Like, look, $400K new watch, 40th anniversary Patek. Talking his shit.
Right.
He
flexing.
Should be. You know what I'm saying? But he then received a message from the what do they call the watch busters or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
the
fake
watch busters. Motherfuckers, they'd be like, that shit fake, sir.
Yep. Them niggas is no joke.
On it.
No joke. Bro, everybody
on that shit.
Yeah.
So basically, that's when they the fake watch busters came in and disputed the authenticity of that watch and was like, nah, brother, sorry. You're a little off. Not only price-wise, because that watch that you were saying and claiming that you have purchased for $400,000 retails actually for around $620,000. So you about $220,000 off, sir. So either you got a hell of a deal or your watch is fake.
God
then
damn.
they continued to keep on going and basically showed you know, the real version.
In the DMs or they're in the comments?
In the DMs. They're watch busters as fucked up as they are, they're nice. You know, they're
they just give it to you. They they just give you the facts.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, they'll hit you up. Like they may hit your
post about it.
They'll
like,
post.
Oh yeah, they'll put you on blast.
They're gonna put you on blast, but they're gonna hit you up first. Like they're gonna
and they're gonna explain to you what's going on.
They might comment on the picture and be like, "Sorry, fake." And
check your DM.
Yeah, then you're gonna go to your DMs and have a message from them. And they're gonna explain to you why this shit is fake. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna just expose you without you having the opportunity to one, defend yourself, and two, be able to go rectify the situation.
Facts.
Right? They give you the facts so that you can go back to this jeweler and be like, look, motherfucker, like, hold the fuck.
So they put you on blast respectfully.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be mad at these people
it might depend on who you are. I think they might have put him on blast.
No, they do this shit to everybody.
Bro, they done did Soulja Boy dirty.
But you got to think, Soulja Boy is not the most respectful person.
Right, but that's why I said it depends on the person.
When that nigga, like, they probably the very first time was respectful. And then that nigga, you know, he immediately
went off.
Fuck that, you know what I'm saying? 250,000 for this shit.
Fake.
Nigga, fuck you, pull up on Draco. Nigga, pull up on Draco. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm
this
sure
nigga
he
throwing,
did that,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Some liminals and shit.
Facts.
So they're like, yeah, fuck this nigga.
Every time he got a fake watch.
Yeah, every time you got a fake watch, nigga, we about to throw your shit. That's why you don't see Soulja Boy wear no fake watches no more. He would have been blasted like 2-3 times on that shit.
Facts.
Nigga, I need to make sure. I need all the paperwork, nigga. Fuck that.
So what did the DMs look like?
So they didn't post the DMs. But
okay.
basically, you know, they pointed out and just gave him the information, the same shit that we're now getting.
For sure.
But so that now the rapper, the little baby, went back to the jeweler, you know, said what he needed to say. You know, however that went down.
Right.
How that went down. What was this? $400,000 ass whooping,
that's between him and the jeweler.
Yeah, I don't know how that went down. We don't know. But then he also went to, you know, Instagram and his stories and all that shit. And he tagged, you know, Patek and was like, yo, this is why I need to be on the list. I need to be on the official list for, you know, new watches.
Yeah,
so that I can get shit directly from y'all niggas. Like, fuck this bullshit.
Not anybody could just get those watches too, bro.
Yeah,
like there is lists. Like there's Rolex has a list where you just can't go get this Rolex.
Yeah,
you have to be on this list.
Nigga.
Yes, that's like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, all that shit.
You get an opportunity to buy.
Yeah, you gotta be somebody to get this shit.
That's why the resale values be so crazy. Like that, like that's why they was able to call them out. Nigga,
facts.
so easy, 400.
Yeah, well, you need people like the watch busters to keep the authenticity.
You gonna spend 7-8, nigga.
Yeah, well, even then, even if you got the deal
out of a jewelry
you're
store,
still spending the 620 at least.
At least,
you know what I'm saying? Like, if the jewelry, if they fuck with you that much because you're buying that much shit, they're like, you know what? You're gonna throw this shit to you.
Jeweler had to purchase
it. You're still paying, right? That's what I'm saying. They gotta get their bread back, at least. Like, they're not gonna give it to you for free. You know,
they're not gonna give it to you for 200,000 cheaper.
No.
Like I've heard a nigga,
watch that's holding his value.
I've seen niggas be like, "Oh shit, were you spending like nigga 100K? We'll take off 5 bands, bro, or something like." And then compared to 100K, 5 bands like whatever. But nigga, that's really a discount. Like I'm
that's
giving
a deal,
you $5
bro.
grand off.
Yeah,
but nigga,
that's a small car.
Nobody's gonna give you 200 grand off.
No,
nigga.
No matter how much money you spend. Yeah, no matter how much you spend.
220.
Like that doesn't sound like that's insane. But I'm pretty sure he didn't know the retail price, or he would have.
Well, that's the reality. I mean, again, when you're buying as much jewelry as Lil Baby does, like that nigga got a fucking collection.
Facts.
Like, you know, you're like when somebody's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna throw you a discount." This is normally retail around like 600. I'm gonna throw it to you like fuck. Like nigga, you're not gonna think twice about that. Being a nigga who's spending 400,000 and you're like, oh, I'm about to say 200,000.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga. And I'll be buying hella shit from you too.
Facts.
Bet you owe me that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I know you've overcharged me a couple times on one of these pieces. Like, bet, you nigga, you know, show some love.
Right.
So you ain't gonna think twice about that shit.
Who was the jeweler?
They didn't say. And you know, you could probably go to fucking Lil Baby's shit to figure it out. You know, people are probably blasting it all out there in the comments.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You know, I'm sure it's been mentioned. But, you know, again, fake watch busters is not out here to necessarily, you know, harm people, ruin people's lives and reputations as much as they just want people to be honest.
Just to know, exactly. Like, bro, you're getting finessed right now.
Yeah,
that's it.
Just imagine spending 400,000 on something that probably cost $50 to produce.
Bruh.
That's fucking insane.
Like when you think of watches, like it's the time and the craftsmanship that goes into them. Like the materials.
We talking about
like
a fake watch.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's different. A real watch, I get it.
I mean, there was still time, but still time that went into putting that shit together. But you're right. Like it definitely was not made with the same materials, same love, care, preciseness as the actual real Patek.
Facts.
So. But anyways,
all
man.
all them shits is by hand, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, every watch. Yeah.
This thing expensive. But we got an Arizona man who robbed a bank for a single $100 bill.
Oh, my God.
He said, I wanted to be arrested.
So let me go rob a bank. All I need is a hundo.
Don't give me no more, bro.
I gotta keep this shit under a felony, nigga. If I take more than the fucking $4.99, nigga, it's a felony. Nigga, give me $100 bills. I just need to get the attention of the cops. That's it.
That's crazy, bro.
But according to reports, Arizona man was arrested for robbing a bank for a single $100 bill. Police say the objective was to get arrested in hopes of fending off gang members gunning after him. He was like, man, fuck, the heat is out here. It's too hot. Shit, nigga, bro, sweating. So I need to go ahead and just go get
you sit
my ass down.
You want to go to jail where there's more gang members.
I need protective custody. It's the only way.
Yeah, that don't make sense. And you want to go to jail where there's more gang members. And you're like,
no, I need protective custody, nigga. He's going into PC off tops, nigga. Yeah. He going into that bitch. Hey, I only sold $100 because these niggas was coming after me and shit. So if you can help me, just, you know what I'm saying, put me at PC for like a week or something, nigga, I'll be on my way and shit. I'm just waiting for this little settlement check to come in and shit from this accident. And then I can take that money and I can move, nigga. I'll be out your hair. Like, I just need you to just, you know what I'm saying, watch my back for about a week.
This the definition of scary, bro. Like,
that's why you should just make the right decisions in life.
Facts. Look, if you know how you're gonna act.
Look. Enduro Burr. I don't even know how to say this motherfucking name. We can just call you Ed. Ed Bullerin told police that he feared for his life as a former gang member and was trying to get arrested all day on September 15th. All day. Nigga, this shit is taking me all day to get y'all's attention.
Was running up, socking niggas out.
All day I wanted y'all to take me in. Look, he said, I just wanted to get off the streets. He entered the first bank in Goodyear, Arizona with a robbery note for the bank teller demanding a $100 bill. He was arrested 15 minutes later and subsequently charged with robbery.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is new, bro.
Wait, this is the mid pack or no?
No, man, that shit was just funny. This shit was just funny. Yeah, how do you give a man a mid pack for trying to go to jail because he was scared for his life? Like
terrified, bro.
This nigga was like, oh man, this gang life ain't for me no more. I just want out this shit. The only way I see this happen, I gotta go to jail.
PC,
Let me go sit
on
down.
top.
I'm gonna go confess for all my crimes, Lord. This nigga went and did a confession, and the dude was like, "You just need to go sit down, go turn yourself in, find a way to go to jail, and do some time. And you'll be all right. You can find Jesus while you're there, and you can be good." Like,
this nigga's tweaked out. This nigga's tripping. Like, only way you should purposely try and go to jail is if you ain't got nowhere to live.
I know that at least you get 3 hots to the cot,
and even then. Them niggas are hip to that. Like, it's a whole crime for that. like you
that's
know
why this nigga said I gotta do a real crime. This nigga said I'm gonna go rob $100 from the bank. They ain't gonna give me too much time for $100.
It worked.
Got what you wanted.
But maybe not. Nigga, ain't that a federal crime?
Bruh.
That nigga's tweaked out $100 or not. That's a fucking bank. You didn't go steal $100 from King Supers, nigga.
That's what he should have done. He should have went to like a convenience store or some shit.
It's a fucking bank.
Yeah. Yeah, bigger problems than you thought. You were expecting, bro.
Yeah, that nigga's tweaked the fuck out, bro.
That's funny.
That nigga's on something.
Oh, man. So, that's just funny. Moving on. Something else that's kind of fucked up that happened. There's a Virginia judge that jails a woman for using marijuana before she testified against an alleged domestic violence abuser.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, so in the middle of her testimony, the judge was like, hold up. So what do you know what I'm saying? How much weed you smoke and shit?
Damn.
Blah, blah, blah. You know, started getting...
Like, I know the dude just beat your ass, but how much weed you got?
Yeah.
How much weed you be smoking? That's fucked up.
Sent her to jail for a 10-day sentence because of it. She served 2 of it before she bonded out for $1,000. And now she's got a whole situation.
So she was a victim in that other case, right? And now she just caught a case Oh, bro, it's disgusting.
That's fucked up.
That's fucking disgusting,
crazy.
bro.
There ain't nothing. I don't have nothing else to say about it. I just wanted to let y'all know that shit was nuts. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, oh man. Like, be careful, people.
Something's
you know what I'm
wrong.
saying?
Shit's broken.
Don't smoke weed and then go fucking testify, especially in Virginia. Your ass to go to jail. So,
victim or not,
you're going to jail, man. South Dakota activists are gearing up for a large-scale 2022 legalization ballot push. You know, they're trying to get all their signatures and all the things that they need to basically file and get the opportunity for South Dakotans to be able to legalize and use cannabis and all that good nonsense and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because legalization is different than decriminalization, right?
There you go.
Legalization means recreational, so you'll be able to actually go get weed recreationally. You won't be, you know what I'm saying, scrutinized for being a pothead no more.
Mm-hmm.
It's good things. You know what I'm saying? So, well, as that unfolds and develops, we'll let y'all know what's good because it's still just kind of gearing up. There's not a whole lot to be said about it. Yeah. So, yeah, but
that shit just need to be worldwide.
Yeah, for sure. On top.
Have you ever heard of we've talked about it before, cannabinoid hymesis syndrome or hypermesis syndrome?
Oh, when
you said we talked about it, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that's that where you get like all the stomach pains.
That's right. It's almost like it's too much THC.
Yeah, like your body basically like builds a allergic reaction to cannabis essentially.
From smoking the weed?
Yeah, like it happens to like people who just are daily users, like, and just all of a sudden you're just in pain and throwing the fuck up. And like it could take hours for it to go away. It could take days. It could take months. Like some people, it takes like a long time for them to feel normal again. And the only way to not ever feel it is to just now stay away from weed completely.
Damn.
Yeah, right.
That was fucked up, huh?
I hope that shit don't ever happen to me.
Yeah.
Bro,
oh my God.
I'd be pissed, bro.
Bro, I'd be so hurt.
That shit happened to me. That would be
my feelings would be hurt.
Hell yeah.
My feelings would be hurt too.
My heart would be broken.
That'd be a good reason.
Mary
to
Jane
stop,
that broke my heart.
Mary Jane, why you turn your back on me?
For real.
Why you turn your back on me?
I thought you was never gonna turn your back on
you
me.
never gonna leave me. Yeah, that shit would suck.
That bitch be cheating too, nigga.
I don't care if you cheat, bitch. Just come home.
That nigga said, I don't care if you cheat, bitch.
I'm sipping for Mary Jane. I don't give a fuck.
I'll give her the same pass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't care. You do your thing.
It's okay. It was my fault.
Just come home, baby. Go home. I love you. I need you. Bring your ass back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's my main thing.
That's funny.
Shit. Mary Jane, my side bitch. Jay
Johnson. Side bitch.
Yeah, that's wifey.
Yeah.
Look.
She got every nigga in the room. That's still my bitch. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know wifey's wifey. So she just the side bitch that just there. She loyal. Ain't going nowhere. She know what time it is.
She plays her part.
She play her part. Yeah. She know when it's your time, baby. It's your time.
You don't get minutes in the game.
Yeah, you know what's
sit on the bench till it's time.
Hey, you can say she's the side.
Yeah, she the side. She the main side.
Right. You know I be passing her with the main bitch.
Yeah.
So
you're sharing her. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You know,
she just that loyal bitch. You know what I'm saying? She know what time it is. She
That's
came into your life later and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, bro.
Plays her position.
Oh, man. So we got a bunch of, not a bunch, but a couple CBD farmers out in Iowa that have switched or converted what they're actually extracting from CBD from hemp to CBG. So instead of CBD, they're going for the CBG, which is basically just like the infancy version or stage of CBD.
Right.
Which just means that it's a little less potent as far as THC, where you don't have to really ever worry about breaking, those little rules or whatever laws, because CBG again just will never have enough THC in it for you to ever test over those percentages that you need to stay within.
I could never. I don't think I could like even if I needed it for the medical reasons, like it would suck to sit there and smoke.
Well, but the reality is most people who are using the CBDs or CBD or CBG and all that shit, they're usually using it in like topicals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
They're usually not. They're usually not smoking it for sure.
And CBG has
that shit's nasty. Have you smoked it?
I've dabbed it. Like
it's gross.
It was all right.
It's gross. But yeah, CBG can like basically treat the same things, or has been known or associated with treating the same things, like pain relief,
inflammation, and all that stuff,
and all that shit. Yeah, same kind of situation. But again, it now allows for people to use it who are in jobs or in positions where they may be scrutinized to drug tests and all that shit, because you just never have enough THC in your body to have to worry about that shit.
Facts.
And then the cool thing about it is CBD may not actually enter your body like directly. Like it may not have a direct path into your endocannabinoid system, whereas CBG does because it's the infancy stage of it, and you naturally produce CBG in your body.
Right.
Or whatever, so.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, so little, you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
If y'all want to, get off the CBD, go to that CBG.
Yeah.
All right, man. It's what time it is. It's that mid-pack. We got to go ahead and get out of here after this mid-pack. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great motherfucking show. We've been doing some long shows, I feel like.
Yeah, this week it definitely has been.
Yeah,
it's been dope.
That's
right.
Long shows. I feel like I'm liking it. But it's mid-pack. Let go.
You smoke mids? Mids? Oh.
Oh, man. All ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to read you this title. Then we're going to talk about it.
Oh, shit.
Woman beats up preacher for carrying a woman belong in the kitchen sign.
Oh, damn, bro. What year we in right now? Holy shit.
Look.
Hold on. Nigga, who gets the mid-pack?
It's the preacher, nigga.
Okay,
obviously.
All right.
The chick she's very all in your right. I am kudos to you for whooping his ass.
He
The nigga
needed
said
an
beat up
ass
the
whooping.
preacher, and I'm like, this bitch. And then he said, why? And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
You deserve an ass whooping.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Nigga,
You deserved it.
nigga, it's wrong to have a sign like that, period. But you're a fucking preacher?
Yeah, bro.
You deserved it.
And that's
You deserved it.
That's what your word is? Like,
Hey.
Women belong in the
yo,
kitchen.
look.
Niggas
You
is
deserved
crazy.
God damn.
So,
Nigga.
man, the preacher. So this all happened at University of Alabama in Birmingham, obviously, or down in Birmingham, Alabama,
Yep,
obviously.
the South.
So on Tuesday, a male preacher and several demonstrators were reportedly on UAB's campus with misogynistic signs. The preacher was said to be holding a sign that read, "Women belong in the kitchen," when a female student confronted him and tried snatching the sign because she said, "Fuck that shit. I'm offended, and I'm willing to go to jail for whooping your ass to get this sign."
Exactly what she did.
Video footage was captured that shows the preacher and the female student struggle for the sign before the woman punches the man to the ground. The student continued the attack in front of other students before campus police arrived and broke up the fight.
Damn.
She was beating the shit out of this.
She whooped this nigga's ass.
She put hands on the preacher.
Damn.
A UAB spokesperson announced that the school cannot comment on the incident because the police were currently investigating the altercation. The police have not announced that anyone or if anyone has been arrested, injured as a result of the attack. So, yeah, no charges are filed yet. I'm just saying, I hope that she, I hope she don't.
That's right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Hope you get a fine, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they're not going to let you walk away from this. Maybe
Yeah,
get a fine in an anger management class. And,
Just a fine and class.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
You heard me say fine, class. Not more than one. I think you understood, but you should have handled that a little bit better.
Hey.
That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? I'll acknowledge that I was wrong. I shouldn't have whooped his ass that bad. But he deserved it. I'm 100% behind that shit. You know what I'm saying?
High five to her.
High five to her.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at her.
Yes.
He
got what he deserves.
Because, they didn't release your name, but shout out to you.
That's right.
Shout out to you.
Don't put up with that bullshit.
Don't put up with that bullshit. It's 2021. Women.
That's right.
Y'all motherfuckers fight for y'all shit.
Facts. You can't let him get away. You can't let him get away with that type of shit no more.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Shut it down.
Yeah, you gotta shut that shit down.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, and who the fuck is you?
Facts, bruh.
Like,
Bruh.
nigga,
That's why I bet he ain't even married.
I was gonna say, like, this nigga probably ain't even got no girl.
Nah,
Nigga,
that's probably why.
Yeah, because he's
Facts. Yeah. Your mindset.
Anyways, we love you guys, man. There's
That's
no
crazy.
us without you. You dig what I'm saying? So keep watching, keep liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, doing all what you need to do to, help pushing us forward. You know what I'm saying? Clip your favorite part, screen record that shit, post it up, tag the Kush Coughfee Morning Show, that guy Mile High, Eric, I am Eric_B.
Yes, sir.
Turn it one take, all that shit. Just tag us, you know what I'm saying? And let's push this shit. You dig? Even tag Coco Ganja Puff, because if we could just get our schedules and to align a little bit better. She was here.
She would have been here all week, bro.
Every day this week besides yesterday.
That's right.
She been here 4 days out of this week, but we just have not been able to get the show started early enough before she got a dip to her first job. So shout out to Coco Ganja Puffs. Y'all go follow her as well.
Shout out to her.
And tag her in all the Kush Coughfee Morning Show shit because she be definitely trying to put the effort in to be here and help turn up with us in the morning. So we appreciate you, Coco.
That's right.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's helped us as in the sponsorship role in the past, present, future. Because without y'all, this shit is not possible. If y'all want to help us get to the next level, this next step, then hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on you, player, pimp, partner. You know what I'm saying? You dig? And from there, there's no further ado because we ain't got nothing else to say. It's Friday, man. Enjoy your motherfucking weekend, and we'll catch y'all later. Go follow all the motherfucking people down in the description. Check out the websites. Do what you got to do, and I love y'all. And I'll catch y'all later. That guy MileHigh out.